The Dark Tower, a journey into King's epic saga of horror and fantasy. Introduction. Stephen King's magnum opus, The Dark Tower, is a sprawling and complex epic that seamlessly blends the genres of horror, fantasy, and science fiction. Spanning 8 novels and countless spin-offs, the series follows the enigmatic gunslinger Roland Deschain on his perilous quest for the Dark Tower, a mythical structure said to hold the key to all reality. The gunslinger, a man of mystery and determination, Roland, the protagonist of the series, is a solitary and enigmatic figure. A member of the Gunslingers, an ancient order sworn to uphold justice, he has dedicated his life to finding the Dark Tower and battling the forces of evil that threaten the world. Along the way he encounters a diverse cast of characters, including the enigmatic Jake Chambers, the telepathic Susan Delgado, and the mysterious Eddie Dean. A vast and intricate world, King's imagination is on full display in the Dark Tower, which features a vast and intricate world that draws inspiration from various sources, including Western mythology, Arthurian legend, and the works of J.R.R. Tolkien. The series explores a range of settings, from the desolate wastelands of Midworld to the vibrant cities of Calla Bryn, Sturgis, and Lud. The Tower, a symbol of hope and despair. The Dark Tower, the central focus of the series, is an enigmatic structure that represents both hope and despair. Said to be the nexus of all reality, it holds the key to understanding the universe and defeating the forces of evil. However, the Tower is also a dangerous place, and those who seek it must be prepared to face their own inner demons. Themes of loss, redemption, and the search for meaning. Beneath its layers of horror and fantasy, the Dark Tower explores profound themes of loss, redemption, and the search for meaning. Roland's quest for the Tower is driven by a deep sense of loss and a desire to find purpose in a world that is constantly changing. Along the way, he learns the importance of friendship, sacrifice, and the power of human connection, horror and the supernatural. While The Dark Tower is primarily a fantasy series, it also incorporates elements of horror that serve to heighten the tension and suspense. King introduces a cast of terrifying creatures, including the monstrous Man in Black, the predatory wolves of the Calla, and the malevolent Crimson King. These creatures represent the darkness that exists within and without, challenging the characters and testing their limits. Fantasy and the quest for adventure. The series also embraces the elements of fantasy, offering readers a thrilling quest filled with adventure and wonder. Roland and his companions travel through enchanted forests, face mythical beasts, and engage in epic battles. King's vivid descriptions transport readers into a realm of endless possibilities. The meta-narrative and King's literary influence. The Dark Tower is a complex and layered work that incorporates elements of metafiction. The series references other works by King, including The Stand, Salem's Lot, and The Shining, creating a rich and interconnected literary universe. King also draws inspiration from various literary sources, such as The Lord of the Rings and The Wasteland, blurring the lines between fiction and reality. Conclusion. Stephen King's The Dark Tower is a masterpiece of horror, fantasy, and science fiction that has captivated readers for decades. Its intricate world, enigmatic characters, and profound themes have cemented its place as one of the most influential and enduring works of American literature. With its epic scope, thrilling plot, and exploration of the human condition, The Dark Tower continues to resonate with readers and inspire countless adaptations in film, television, and beyond.